So hi guys, welcome to my first ever plan with me video. This is my third attempt at recording one. It's been a struggle. So what we're actually planning today is the bullet journal Amino weekend challenge. This week's challenge was to incorporate the kindness theme in any sort of way, in a spread, in a weekly spread, monthly spread, whatever, because the kindness or appreciation week is starting soon. So since I already had done my weekly spread for next week and my monthly, I decided to just do a separate spread next to my weekly. I actually did try to record me planning my weekly and my monthly and my key and everything, but it just didn't work out at all. What I decided to do was be kind to yourself spread. You can currently watch me struggling with trying to write self in cursive. I'm not the best cursive writer at all. I struggled with it a lot, but I think it turned out pretty okay at least. The bullet journal that I'm using is the Bird soft bound books. They're about 80 pages. This one is not lined. My last one was the same brand, but it was lined. I actually preferred it not being lined because it's not as restrictive. But I find these books really perfect for bullet journaling. Sure, the pages you can see through what I've done, you can see my monthly through my weekly and stuff, but I think that's fine in my case. Of course, if you're not into that, then maybe the Bird books are not for you, but they are incredibly cheap. They're only around, I think I got this one for $2.50 dollars, 25 crowns, so I really appreciate them. My entire theme for September, I had initially planned it to be Galaxy, but then I found this my friend gave me these sticker books with Moomin, so I just decided to do a Moomin spread for a theme for September. So I'm keeping that theme even throughout this weekly challenge. So I'm just pasting in this really cute picture of Moomin and his friends. I pre-planned this entire spread, so I didn't have to spend so much time just thinking about what I wanted to do. As you saw in the beginning, I showed you what my initial plan was with all of the stickers. The sad part about the Moomin stickers is that they actually aren't stickers, they're just plastic things that stick on specific paper. So I just had to glue them in, which is fine for me, but they tend to not stick as well, so you really have to douse them in glue for them to stick, which was kind of annoying, but my glue, thankfully I have my trusty glue stick to help me out. So here I'm just filling in the title, Be Kind to Yourself. I decided to keep my color scheme as well. I've been doing a lot of dark pink and oranges for this month. It's only like a weekend, but I really enjoy those colors. I think it's a good mix for the transition from summer to autumn. So I really like it. Some parts of the spread, of course, I have improvised, like I switched out the cloud for this sun and cloud because my planning book was smaller than my actual page. So I find that to make it look better, I just switched it out. Right now I'm just trying to arrange the butterflies in a nice way. Also trying to not put them so that they will stick with the other Moomin picture on the other side, because that happened with my monthly. So I'm just trying to avoid that, but still keep them pretty sparse and make sure that they look pretty and they're place. So what I did was I made all my dots off camera, and what I just started doing was writing down different things that you can do to be kind to yourself, and just started listing them. I gave it a thought first what I wanted to actually do with this page, but then I thought it would be just a regular point system where I just write down things to do after a long day or something. And then I have some stickers. I love using stickers in my bullet journal, so I just switched out some of the stickers for words that I knew that I had, like present and eat, and you'll see that a few more times throughout the spread. Right now I'm not actually doing anything really interesting. I'm just writing out everything I want the page to say in regular pencil first, so I can go over it with my black pen afterwards, and of course adding stickers as I go. When I plan, I usually do all my stickers first, the big ones, and then I write around them. I find that to be my way of planning, but then also as I go, if I write something and I want to put a sticker at a certain point, I will stop and just put the sticker in, and then when I'm done I do the last sticker piecing together, I don't know, and do some doodling. I'm not the biggest doodle. I tend to make my own stickers instead, because I don't know, I just prefer stickers over doodling. I think it gives me more of a freedom of where I want to put my doodles. So here I have finally written down everything I wanted to write, and I just wrote down like simple things that are just super easy to do when you have a long day, like take a night off, give yourself a present, do a face mask, eat a treat, all those kinds of small things that you can do when you feel like you have to give yourself a moment and be kind to yourself, because we go through a lot of things and we might remember to be kind to other people, but there's a lot of times where I find myself, and I hear other people talking about how they have a really easy time to forget to be kind to themselves, and I do this all the time. I tend to just be kind to everyone, and then I get home and I get really stressed out and I feel like I'm about to just pass out, and that's one of the reasons why I made this page, to just be able to remember to be kind to myself and take a moment just for myself and no one else. I actually really like this challenge. I've been using the bullet journal Amino for about a month, I think, and it's been really helpful getting inspiration and ideas, and I really encourage everyone who watched this video who haven't tried it out yet to just go on there and check it out, because it's really amazing and the community is really nice. So yeah, I don't see why you shouldn't. So here I'm just erasing everything I did in pen, because having that gray cast underneath wasn't really what I was going for, so I'm just cleaning it up to make it more nice. The last thing on the page, it says always remember to smile, because during days when it's really hard, I do forget to smile, and smiling doesn't just help yourself release oxytocins and endorphins, but it can also help someone who also has a bad day just to see your smile. So I encourage everyone to smile and continue smiling. It helps more than you think. Yeah, here I'm using like one of my only expensive pens. I'm one of those, I don't have a lot of money, so I keep using very cheap items, but those are my jelly rolls in neon, and my yellows one didn't seem to want to work, so I just picked up my pink one and just did some things around the smile, and I took a yellow pen and just wrote it over again, coloring in the heart, all those simple things. I'm just adding like the last little details to the spread before I finish it off. I think, yeah, after I did the sun, I just added 2 more heart stickers at the end. So yeah. So this is how my spread turned out in the end. I actually really enjoy it. I want to thank everyone who watched this video. Please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'd really like to try and record more of them now that I have figured out how to record this plan with me. It just took forever to figure out. My computer just didn't want to cooperate at all. So if you do like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry for all the cheesy bits throughout the whole entire thing, but when they tell you to do a theme related to being kind to yourself or to others, you can't help to be a little bit cheesy. So thank you all so much, and I hopefully will see you next time. Bye!